Hello everyone. So today we are going to start Fold Mountain, as I have told you in the previous classes that we will going to start the different kinds of mountain. And let me give you a recap first. In our previous classes we have just learned about what continents, oceans, endogenous, exogenous, what is weathering and what is mountain, how hills are formed. So after that we are going to learn about the kinds of mountain. So first we are come about the point that is fold mountain. The crust of the earth is made up of several rigid plates called tectonic plates. Means there is a earth crust where there are a lot of rigid plates has been formed. Rigid plates means which is very compact and very tight. Okay, so these kind of plates are called rigid plates, and the earth crust which is made up of several rigid plates is called tectonic plates. These plates are constantly moved around by force that are rise from deep inside of the earth, such as rising stream of molten rocks or magma. When two tectonic plates are pushed toward each other and the land between them is squeezed and thrown out in a series of massive fold. Means when these plates are constantly moved around by forces, means when the when the tectonic plates will just constantly move by what, it will move either upward side or downward side. By what? By a force which is acting from the downward crust, and those forces has been coming from what, coming from molten rock or magma. Okay, so thereafter when the forces will start to appear, these two tectonic plates will start to push toward each other. I mean, there is a two tectonic plates, one is here and the other one is here. The both will start to push toward each other. Thereafter the land between them, means the gap where the land are present, it will start to move upward side and it will form what, a fold mountain. Fold mountains are formed over millions of years as tectonic plates move very slowly. Means fold mountain takes a lot of time to form because the tectonic plates were moving very slowly. Fold mountains can either be young or old. Okay, there are the two kinds of fold mountain has been. The one is young and the other one is old. And the examples of young fold mountain is Himalayas, and the example of old fold mountain is Aravalli. Okay, as you can see in the diagram, there is a continental crust, lithosphere, asthenosphere. Okay, these two kinds of forces just acting towards each other and start to move the tectonic plates. Thereafter the land between them will start to raise upward side. Okay, so there is a difference between young fold mountain and old fold mountain. Okay, we will just start from the young fold mountain first. So they are steep and have high peaks. Means they have steep means ekdam, it has a pointed, very sharp and pointed peaks like this. Okay, the steep means this kind of structure is being called as steep, and high peaks mean up to a high level it will be just form a pointed peak. Okay, it takes 10 to 12 million years old to form, and they appear what, rugged means they have very rigid support over the mountain. Okay, you will get a different kinds of what, like you can see that while the time we will use to climb on the mountain, we get the different types of cuts on the mountain. Okay, so that types of cuts you can just get on the young fold mountain. That's why it has been called rugged. They have very sharp peaks. Sharp peaks means what, as I had told you, it has a pointed peaks. Okay, they show fewer sign of erosion, means there is no erosion over there on the young fold mountain. Okay, and the examples are Andes, Alps, Atlas and Great Dividing Range are some examples. While we will go for the young fold mountain, okay, they have been worn down into hills and are shorter. Means old fold mountain has been degraded and it will become a hill because of its shorter in length. It will takes 200 million years old to become a old fold mountain. They have more rounded appearance, means over the mountain you can just get that there is a rounded appearance over there, means curved structure has. Okay, they have flatter top, means the top has been flat. no, it don't have a pointed peak. Okay, they show many signs of erosion, and as let me tell you that the top has been flattened because due to the erosion. So it they will just show the sign of erosion. The examples are Urals and Appalachian mountain. Okay, thereafter we will come for the volcanic mountain. So what is volcanoes? Volcanoes are the opening in the earth crust through which magma or hot molten rock come out. Magma that flow onto the surface of the earth is called lava. Okay, so let me be clear first. So there is what? There is a magma chamber over there where the magma is being generated and it will pushed upward, and after that it will splash out the mountain, and after getting splash out it will turn into a lava and ashes. Okay, so when it will splash out, it has been called what? Volcanic eruption. Means after volcanic eruption it will throw a huge amount of lava, ash and dust onto the earth surface, and when these lava, ash and dust has been cools down, I mean it takes some times, not only sometime, it will day up to the month and years to being cooled down, and once it will be cooled down it will solidifies and form what? A massive cone structure that is called volcanic mountain. Such mountains are made up of what? Several alternating layer of lava and ash. Okay, means these mountains have what? A layer of lava and ashes over the surface. So the example is Mount Fujiyama in Japan, Mount Kilimanjaro in East Africa, and Mount Vesuvius in Italy. So these are the example of volcanic mountain where the volcanic eruption has been happened, and the lava and ashes has formed what? A new layer and a new surface over it. Okay, so here we come again. Okay, so there is I mean sorry, there's a new kind of mountain which is block mountain we are going to learn, and actually it is not new because in our previous chapter we have learned about the block mountain. Okay, so what is block mountain? When lots of parallel cracks has been occurred on the earth. Parallel cracks means what? I had just told you that parallel means the two things will be similar in the height, in the sense it is being called as parallel. Okay, so when the earth crust has been formed what? Faults. Faults means the process by which the block mountain has been formed is called fault. When what? The land has been cracked and either move downward means sinks, and upward means what? Pushed up. Okay, so these are the two things that has been happened to form block mountain. The land between cracks either sink or push down, mean either it will move downward or it will move upward, then it will form what? It will form a block mountain. Okay, the part of land that has been sink down or goes downward side, it has been called graben, and the part of land that has been put upward side, I mean pushed upward side, or it has been called what? A block mountain or horst. Okay, so what is example of block mountain? Then the example of block mountain is Black Forest, which is in Europe. Okay, and then if you go for the other example of block mountain, then it will be Vindhya range in India, the Sierra Nevada range in North America, the Vosges mountain in France, and Harz mountain in Germany. Okay, so as you can see that how it going to form what? Block mountain. So you can see that there is a compression acting from the both direction. Thereafter it will just what? Form a fault, and due to this compression the earth surface will either move upward side or downward side, and it will form a block mountain. Okay, so we will let it be there today. Okay, so these are the things we have learned. What? Cold mountain, volcanic mountain, and block mountain.